Hey there, welcome back. Once again, we are playing Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. We are in Chapter 5, and we are preparing to head north once more. Do a couple more side quests, and then head to the Earth Crystal. Hey, Fat! Hope you're doing well. But first, we're gonna spend about 5 minutes just walking in circles. I'm about to finish off 2 classes. I got on about 10 minutes ago, started running in circles and grinding some JP. We're level 13 in 2 different classes, so we're gonna try to finish that out. Raven, how you doing? Let's switch over, and you can join me for Walking in Circles, the video game. Here we are. We're right here. Oh, it's getting dark now. Oh no! No! Do they know what's causing it? Is it just an infection, like bacterial or viral or something, or is it being caused by, I don't know, water in your ear or something like that? Not as bad as it was when you caught it early. Well, good, because it sounded like it was bad before. I guess 3 classes. We're about done with 3. Have all the listed genome abilities, so we should probably be able to remove those passes unless we're planning to use the acapellas, which I don't know if we should try those. Should we try one of those tonight and see what happens? They're super bosses, so I don't know if we need to wait till we're max level or whatever. Too much time with headphones. I'm going to end up in trouble like that, because I sleep with them in sometimes. Red Angel, how's it going? How are you doing? Never sleep with your headphones in. Of course, mine are bone conducting headphones, so it's a little different. We don't make as much JP at night. It's not bad, but it's not as good as it is during the day. There's one done. I'm going to just forego a little bit of JP so that we can change jobs all at the same time. Oh, we need one more fight. There we go. All right, now we can change some jobs. Okay, you finished Time Mage. Red Mage. Arcanist? As a support character. Yeah, maybe Arcanist would be good. I'm doing good. I am dead tired. Tomorrow is my Friday though. 10 more hours to go and I'm done for the week. Actually, let's do Swordmaster since it's already level 9. We can have 2 Swordmasters in the same party. Should we see if we can see Idia's mom? Yes, in the city, yes. Let's do that. I know we have to go after Idia's dad at some point too, because we'll have to refight the Templar battle. What am I doing? Jobs, not... Let's go back, jobs. There we go. Okay, no more ranger for you. Spell Fencer. You have 2-handed. It doesn't matter what sword we give you. And you're done with Templar. Let's go Monk. Let's just do Monk now. Why not? Monk is strong. Monk is powerful. We can even keep Katana lore if we want. We don't really need it, but keep me from having to worry about them. Equip. Abilities? Self-restore, Gino, rise from the dual wield. She does have dual wield. Excellent. So you can have 2 of those. Or you could have one of these because we don't have enough of them, I guess, to go around. Got the call from the hospital, my gallbladder surgery in 2 weeks. No more pain. I feel you. You know, it was only just like 6 months ago I had mine taken out. Oh yeah, we want to replace Genome Drain. We can do that on everyone. Let's do a super boss real fast. What do we could try it anyway. Why not? Why not? Next, we're going to go to an inn and save. I don't know what we need to do for a super boss. What is your weapon of choice? Just plain old swords. Blood sword it is. Blood blade. Gotcha. Hey, how's it going? Okay, we're gonna go right over here. Let's just run. Oops. Just gain a ton of abilities. This is a party that should be able to dish out some damage pretty quickly. Like physical damage. $9.99. Just a standard battle giving us 999 JP. Twice. It's going so fast now. Okay, let's talk to this guy first. And oh, yeah, I guess we'll just save. And then we're gonna see what one of these bosses is like. Rest with pillow. Here goes nothing. What a horrid pillow. Can you really sleep with that? Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, what is that thing? It's Leviathan. Oh, boy. I'm assuming Leviathan is a water boss. We're going to find out in just a minute, but we probably are going to want to change out shields. I don't know what Leviathan's going to do. Blizzardja. That's a water. Evidently, that is the creepiest dragon thing. So, like, that's the creepiest thing we fought in the game. In my opinion, so far, nothing has beat that. He said you were going to. What'd you think? Or maybe he said you did. I thought he said you were going to. But what'd you think of it? I have not seen it yet. I really should. Now that our theater is reopened, our theater had a pipe burst, and it's been closed for like 2 weeks. Guard. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's high altitude. We're going to need bows or magic. But we got Blizzaja out of it. Oh, okay. Didn't get that. Nice. Okay, so if we win... It was good. It was good, but... Or it was good, you should go see it. Okay, we're going to need to switch weapons. Sadly, a bow. We can't use a shield and a bow. So maybe we're going to use magic on it or some items. Actually, let's start by using Examine. Could probably bloodthirst it down. It was good in a way. It was good as in, like, see, this is what a lot of people have told me they think is, if there will be, I don't know if they're being nitpicky or what, that it's essentially just a long episode of the show. It wasn't really necessary. It's just playing on the whole thing. You have nothing that is like just a here. Let's throw some Zeus's wraths at it. Felt more like season 1 than season 3, but to me that seems like it would be a good thing. Let's say 30,000? Oh, that won't hit him either at the high altitude. No, 300,000. Hey! Hi, how you doing? 300,000 life. We're gonna have to switch, which means taking a bunch of damage. But if we don't, I don't know how we're going to hurt it. Like 300,000. That's a ton of life that it's got. It was weak to lightning. Okay, I don't know if I have enough healing to do this. Season 3 was a bit lackluster. See, I guess I do have white magic on, so that's good. I don't want to reflect. It'll just heal itself. Hey, how are you? A lot of tentacles. Those are heads. This is Leviathan, the water serpent, dragon. I don't know. I know I don't want to hit it with. I don't want to reflect magic onto it and let it heal. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna have you attack and see if the bow, how well the bow does, and what kind of damage we actually take. A lot. That way too much. And then it guards. It guards. So, yeah, it's just got, 6 eyes per neck. 6 eyes per neck. And, teeth and tongues, and it probably picks you up by your arms and legs and rips you apart. All right, bow, not worth it. So switch back. Have that again. And then equip a shield in your offhand. None of these will actually hit it because it's flying. Items. We're gonna have to use up all of our items, I think. We need to keep our white magic. I did watch the State of Play. There is lots of good stuff in the State of Play this time. Very exciting. I can't wait to play Wolverine. I can't wait to play... I mean, the God of War preview makes me want to play both of those games. And then the new one. I'm stoked. There's a lot of cool stuff in the future, I think. We'll stick with Zeus's Wrath for now. Good grief, this is going to take all night. Bloodthirst didn't work on him because it's a melee attack. But we do have... Do you have anything that is a lightning-based attack? Physical, fire, wind, water. Earth. Why are there so few lightning attacks? Nothing. Got the goods on Levi. Okay, what do I need to know? Also depends on what time of day you're sleeping. Man, let's go with... I don't know. Earth is not gonna work, I'm sure. If we hit with a fireball, we'll see what happens. I don't think these will do anything. Guarded. Oh, that's different. Now we can hit it. Okay. But now he's probably going to hurt us pretty good. Let's do that. Oh, what? This is ugly as heck. Get up, Tiz. I don't even know if it's worth iteming people until he goes back up. Okay, now we should bring people back to life. Because now all he's going to do is cast. You can attack for nothing. Well, I don't know what that was. Well, I thought you could dispel that, but I guess not. Get up, please. Oh, he's back. Whoops. Oh, come on. The Leviathan is evidently 4 snakes sticking out of a spaceship. I don't even think I've got a chance in this fight. Like we've only taken down 30,000 hit points. What if we just run? I'm assuming we lose the genome ability if we don't win the fight. That's going to have to be like a very, very end of the game thing. Encounters with the Unknown, where we equip our absolute best class combinations and work to take them down. Although if we could kill them, they probably have really cool stuff. Let's find out. Can we see? I mean, it's still in the book. I just don't know if we can cast it. Oops, wrong button. It was worth a shot, though. It was kind of a fun fight. They're crazy strong compared to everything else. Okay. We want to see... Where's that? Here we go. If we can go in and talk to her mom. In a bonus dungeon. I didn't even know there was a bonus dungeon. That'll work. Grab our ghosts. Hi, Mom. How's it going?
Why, Adia, when did you return? Never mind that. Are you all right?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear. And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here. I am Adia's mother, Mazer Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter. So, you are the Wind Vestal?
Don't act surprised. It drives me a little crazy.
I am
because they know it. They know she knows.
I hear much to which others are not privy. And I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Mother.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
There's no need for that. There's no need to worry about me.
It's time for your examination.
Okay, I'm
Forgive
coming.
me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Mother.
I'm really glad I'm not a monk, because it's very, very cold here. It's very snowy, and that is a really short dress, and I just don't think I could get away with wearing it. Hey, I'm still at 200%. Oops. Go out here. Can we get picked up here? Yeah. Alright, we already came here and fought them once, but we could go inside and fight them again. We should be on 6.
Victor.
We came to kill you and the little girl again. I'm sorry.
Silence, if you please. She would likely perish if we were to disturb her now.
It's happening again.
Again? What do you mean?
She feels so bad.
Oh, I was just thinking out loud.
Allow me to tell you a story, if I may. Once upon a time, in a place not of this land, there was an orphan child suffering an incurable disease.
Yeah, we
Her
know.
name was Victoria. Though still a child, she was abhorred by those around her due to her affliction. as the
I forgot what we did in this
orthodoxy
one. Did
cast
we
her
use
aside.
reflect in this fight somehow?
The Orthodoxy?
She was taken in and raised by the Orthodoxy soon after her birth.
It hasn't even been that long since we fought this
is
fight.
New.
She simply waited upon her inevitable demise, all the while gasping in pain and despair. Then, a chance meeting changed her life. On death's door and abandoned, she was found by the Grand Marshal, who wandered the lands after renouncing the Orthodoxy himself. He took
Status
her to
protect,
Yuyana,
that's what we need.
nursed her to
Oh, that's
health,
easy.
Then brought her to this realm for treatment.
If I kept that ability.
My father.
I don't think I did.
this?
I don't think I have
How
my
can you
status
not
effect
know?
abilities
As
up.
his daughter.
Because I think I have White Mage as my
He
secondary.
Never spoke a word of this.
Were it not for his lordship, her fragile life would have
So we might be
soon
in
been
trouble here.
snuffed out.
We might have to do this fight a second time.
I was pulled from my studies on the Earth Crystal to treat her. With the help of my father, who studied the amplification of white magic, she survived. But the treatment was not yet perfected, and she was left with terrible side effects. She suffers from periodic fits, which cause her body to writhe in pain. Her dread of these fits eventually caused her to lose all control over her emotions. But perhaps the most significant side effect was the cessation of her physical growth. Since my father and I began her treatment here, she has always had the childlike form you see.
So her
If she's
being
in such pain,
crazy
how can
is
you
not her
force
own
her
fault.
to use her powers?
She has no control over her emotions at all.
I do not need you to tell me that. After the death of my father, I took over his research and have poured my heart into healing her body. But I could not relieve her agony, no matter how I tried. Each time her tiny form is racked with pain, I ask myself, knowing the result, would I still have intervened as I did? But ever is my answer the same. As long as I draw breath, I will see that she does too. No matter how she suffers, I'll not allow her to die. She is both my crime and my redemption, my ego, my joy. I dedicate my entirety to her, and know no greater pleasure.
What nonsense. I mean, really, Victor, that was so boring and really long, too.
Forgive me, Victoria. How do you fare now?
Back to my old self, but I don't think I could take another one of those fits. Now, let's take care of these fools once and for all.
Stop it! What is the point of us fighting?
The point, you ask? Because you disgust me, Adia.
What?
That is reason enough to fight, no. I wish to see your corpses splayed before me, fools!
Alright, well, we'll do our best. We can put up reflects, but that has to go, like, we have to... There we go. without any kind of special abilities. Whoops. Bloodthirst that guy. Let's just hit him as hard and fast as we can. I should keep using the vampire ability, though. It can hit for like 3,000 at a time, which is, you know, about 1,000 more than his physical attacks hit for. Oh no, he's doomed! Okay, he's gone.
Sorry.
That went pretty quick.
Sorry.
Nonsense! Open your eyes, Victor! I will... With Victor gone, my treatment will stop. The next fit I have will be my last.
Oh no!
With the short time I have left, I'd like nothing more than to crush you all!
More dooms!
What do you mean I disgust you? I don't remember doing anything to you.
But of course you don't. You have your health and blood relatives that care for you deeply. You live a life of comfort with many friends and teachers. And yet despite these blessings, you rebelled. How can you display such arrogance, Adia? I find your very existence offensive.
I fail to see how that is justified.
Is that right? You have no concept of the suffering of us have-nots. Justified or not, I despise you. Why don't you just roll over and die now?
Oh, Tiz took that to heart. We're almost there. Well, we could probably just... Yeah, I think we can. Oh no, we definitely want to bring her back to life before we do this, though. You know what? I'm gonna wait. Raise, then attack.
Victor, do not leave me alone.
All right, we survived it. Could have been prettier, but we did make it. And luckily replaced our nightmare pillow. $5,000. Good grief. I'm gonna have to make some money soon. Oh wait, I want to go out the front door. guess we'll find out now if we have to go fight all the dragons again. It doesn't look like it. Stones are all still there.
Just as cold as before.
No new monsters here. Well, not in this fight anyway. Some of them do. I've just been skipping them because I figure, like this one, I figure it's
De Roso's ordainment portrait.
probably the same, but
From the old faith to the orthodoxy, an era of great change that sealed Lord De
I
Rosa's
probably missed one on the
fate.
first floor, didn't I?
The meaningless power struggle took place in this world as well, it appears.
You know much. How uncanny. Almost disturbing. Which is perhaps ironic coming from me.
A little bit.
Lord De Roso!
I see. My faith has already.
Right, these aren't new either. Correct.
Lord De Roso's castle siege painting.
This is where his never-ending struggle began.
And his never-ending sorrow.
So, you feel pity for me? Well, I suppose stranger things have happened.
That's because we
Lord
know
De
you're not a
Rosa.
bad guy. But you do have a watch on. What year is he from?
The question is, to what extent do you... No, let us leave that for another time.
We did skip one at the start, so we may have to go all the way back down before to let us do the encounter. We may not. We'll see. We're halfway there now, so worst case scenario, I'll teleport back down and come back up. Charmed! Oh no!
Lord DeRosso's portrait of immortality.
Accept me, and I shall grant life everlasting. Though it shall be filled with grief, thou shalt have all
I'm hoping.
eternity to wreak vengeance upon thine enemies. Who or what was talking to you, and why?
Even I know not. Just as I know not how you came to know those words.
Lord DeRosso.
Except me. Ah, yes. Eternal grief and eternal vengeance.
This will be tougher. They almost took you down on yes, but not quite.
Lord DeRosso's war landscape.
The war that changed the very land we walk upon. I shudder when I think of the manner in which it was waged.
Care for a taste of my power? The power to fell mountains and tear the earth asunder.
He seems a little more evil in this world than in the last one.
Lord DeRosso.
Did somebody always have to say Lord DeRosso when he appears?
Then again, you people might... Well, we would simply have to try it to find out what would happen. No?
Well, it looks like we're going to master one or two more classes before we get up there. Right? Oh, so close, Tiz. Probably one more fight and he'll be done. Oh, you're dead. No JP for you, ring a bell. All right, where are we at? We're doing great. Tiz is moving right along. Freelancer and Monk. So let's just start at the top and work our way down now. So White Mage next for Tiz. I am going to remove Cleave. There we go. We'll give you Knuckle Lore so that you can equip nothing. Make you a little stronger. Oh yeah, we should have at least what, one more, and then he'll be on the next floor, I think.
Lord De Rosso's portrait of the Archbishop.
So Juliana was responsible for cutting off the Vestals and temples from the corrupt orthodoxy. But the description for this portrait only tells of the time he was hatching his plot.
Precisely. The actual events therein shall be told in other paintings.
Oh, maybe there are more. I don't... This is a tall tower.
Lord De Rosso.
Or perhaps you have already. Yes, 'tis in the realm of possibility for those such as you.
Who travel between worlds. Ah, here we go. We've made it. I think he's actually going to fight us. There's one more. There is a painting here. Would you mind punching some people?
Lord De Rosso's asterisk painting.
There are asterisks in this world too. It seems the sage here in this world also wanted to reduce the Orthodoxy's authority. I've always wondered what they were made of. They have such a warm, bewitching glow.
Truth be told, he never shared the secret of their making with me either.
Really? He kept the secret from you too?
Because there's one more I think that we don't have, right? Just one left?
The next time we meet, I shall have him explain it to me.
Okay. Talk to this dude. Hello, dude. It only gets worse. That's okay, though. We want to save.
I commend you for the final painting lies beyond this throne. I shall reveal it to you if you defeat me in battle.
You're referring to the angel painting.
Precisely. You know much that has yet to happen, my friends. The last test is a test of strength. I shall only reveal the painting to those whom I deem worthy. One might also say that there is no need for those who are unworthy to lay their eyes upon it.
Can we vampire
But
the
be
vampire?
forewarned, I am a formidable foe. I trust you are well prepared.
$112,500. Let's see. I wonder if Reflect works on vampire, like genome abilities. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's worth throwing it on everyone to find out. I think I'll just have her doing it. They're physical, so no. Okay. He's weak to light, but I can't put a light magic on there. I don't really have anything that does light. I can do lightning. Oh no. Oh, ouch. That was painful. White magic. You can Curata, that's all you can do. You can Curata, though. Nope, that didn't work. Man, what did I do in this fight last time? Good grief. Stop killing everybody. I'm gonna lose this one. I gotta remember what we did last time. We used ninja counter tactics. Okay. How did we overcome his genome abilities, though? I guess they're physical, so we could counter genome abilities too, couldn't we? Because we used that, well, of course she went first. We used that ability that made it so we don't take damage, and then we counterattack. Let's just go until he kills us and call it good. We'll change our abilities back. Okay, so to do that, sadly, we have to use jobs that we have already mastered. Right, because was it everybody's a ninja and then we had Bushido as a secondary? What are you missing? Oh, you don't need dual wield when you're a ninja. Raise attack and defense each turn. So I mean, she's going to just get stronger every single turn. And we don't need Freelancer on him this time because we don't need to be able to view. I think we had to take Freelancer last time and just heal him.
Press the left one, but
all right. So we did evade a physical attack, and then what's it? Was it that one? Powerful counterattack when taking attack from selected target. Maybe that... I can't remember which one we used last time. I guess they're physical, so... For some reason, I thought we used this one. It had to be this, though. Nothing ventured. It was nothing ventured? Lower damage taken from physical attack than counter. Okay. Ah. Did we have on something that blocked black magic last time? I think I only have one shield that does that. The dark shield blocks black, nullifies black magic. Oh, it's Graviga that he's using. Okay. That's what it was. That makes sense. Okay, so he's still got that. He can still block. So we'll have him use a high potion on Ring a Bell. She needs both. Oh, man. He doubled up that time. She still has hers. Nope, hit everybody. Why you? Why are we not countering? I don't think I'm doing any better this time. I feel like he was much, much easier last time. Like there's something I've forgotten. Transients. I bet that's what it is. I don't like that those aren't just included in the class. that your support abilities still have to be equipped even if you're the class that they come from. It almost feels like we'd be better off using that, like going all the way to 4, using this once, and then just attacking like crazy. $30,000. He's only got a 50% chance to come back to life. Okay, let's try throwing transients on. That might be our problem. Wow, this is the first one that's really given us a problem. Okay. We've got to do this whole thing over again. I'll save after I change jobs this time. So we went ninja. It only works for single target attacks. Man. So what did we do last time that made this fight so much easier? Dodge but won't attack. That's fine. Dodging is all like, but can we dodge? We can't dodge his magic, right? So that's tough. I do not remember it. But maybe that is. Maybe that's all it was. Maybe that was the difference. Okay. Accidentally clicked out. Counter after evading. What does this one do? Exceed limit on number of attacks. Okay. feels so dumb. Come on. Ah. Okay. We don't need Divining Rod right now, so let's take this. We can get rid of two-handed. You're fine. You're still okay with that. You're good with that. Okay, now save again. And let's see if this does any better.
I commend you. The final paint. Precisely. The last test. One might but...
Oh no, I didn't change her secondary ability. Come on. I didn't change any of their secondary abilities. She's got... Alright, that did us no good at all because we couldn't dodge that. I feel like there's something that we did last time. I just don't know what. Alright, let's just wait for him to kill us again because I forgot to change their secondary abilities. So whatever that is, they're definitely not getting hit by it. Had Comeback Kid, Turntables, and Transients at least. Which, I don't know if I have do I have Turntables on? Probably not. Okay. You're good. I have turntables on. Whoops. What's turntables from? We did have somebody with white magic. Red mage, that's what it was. Oh, this is what we were missing. This is the big thing we were missing, is the raise BP by 1 when evading an enemy attack, because it kept us able to do stuff every turn. That is the huge thing that we were missing this whole time. That is the secret sauce. Like that's what was doing it. That one ability is going to carry us through this fight.
I commend you.
Because then when we dodge using our first ability, we regain the BP so that we can use 2 BP every single turn.
The final painting.
You're referring to...
That's what I had forgotten about. I feel so stupid. So stupid. That's gonna do it. We won't even need a white mage. Because wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he can kill us with... with gravity, but I'm not 100% sure. I think this is gonna get it for us. Whoops. Now, I don't know if that will kill us or not, and I'm going to pretend like it won't. Where are we at? Still got a ton of life. needed him to do that more often. Those were nice numbers. Dude, I cannot believe I forgot the red mage ability. That was it. That was it. That one ability was all that we needed.
Lester De Rosso has been defeated. I am a man of my word. Behold the final painting.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Is this seriously? Oh, I better go save. All right, back to our jobs. What were we working on? We were working on White Mage. And I don't remember. So, I really don't. I don't care, actually. Freelancer it is. Everybody can be completely new jobs for all I care. On my list of acts that canceled on the Freedom 250 concert, I didn't include Bravely Default's reference. Arcapeller? Okay. We've got your katana lures, we've got your transients and your comebacks, and we don't want those things. Bushido is fine, though. I don't really care there. We don't need this anymore. We'd like to have our thing that gives us our life when we... Self-healing. That's what we want. Genome drain still on. Raise from Dead. We could just change Raise from Dead. Raise from Dead's great, but I don't know if we need it. Or how often we need it. No. I forgot what I was looking for a second. Now I remember. Does he already have it on? What did I have as his secondary before? Oh, yeah. I know he had self-healing. Why can't I put self-healing on? Oh, because he is a white mage. That's why. He just gets it. Evil free lunch. What is what's free lunch? Turn 2, brave 4 times, amped strike for 0 MP. You can just keep that then. We had... I like spiritism more, I think. Self-heal, raise from dead. We can get rid of transients. I don't remember what else we had, though. Maybe we'll just keep them. Oh, wait. We had dual wield. So did you. I should have saved our builds before we changed jobs. Oh, it's on the Swordmaster. MP costs are set to 0 for 2 turns. Oh, that's pretty sweet. What did I have as your second or your last ability? Oh, yes. Self-heal. But you're a white mage, so you don't need it. So we could put on Katana Lore instead. We still need a bit of the ninja build for the Templar. Okay. No, I had forgotten about that.
Lord DeRosso's angel painting.
It's as he said. She looks just like Agnes.
You can say that again.
Yes, they could be twins. Is there really such a resemblance?
Did I speak thus in the previous world?
Oh, Lord DeRosso. I don't recall if you truly said that.
I seem to recall he did. At least I think.
Well, no matter. The truth is, there is a striking resemblance.
So we're done in here. "29 minutes. Can we do Templar?" Any chance? There's almost no chance that we can do Templar and the Earth Crystal before 29 minutes, right? All right, what was straight through the back? I don't remember. Okay, where? What am I looking for in here? Was it upstairs? To get to the next... I see the blue. I remember going to the other tower. This goes down, doesn't it? Yes. This just keeps going down. You'd think I could remember this by now. Did I have to go all the way down to go up? I don't remember what was down, or what we did by going down. I do remember fighting a bunch of people in here. I'm going to go down, just for fun. If we don't get there, we don't get there. We'll get there tomorrow. Take him out. Okay, yeah, there was nothing down here. All right, let's go back to the start. I'm gonna need to buy some more teleport stones soon. I'm running myself out of them. It might lock us up again. This leads to the other tower, right? Yes. That's where the other tower is, where the... So where am I going? Where's the upstairs? Am I crazy? Is there no upstairs? Oh, here. This is an elevator. I thought there was a switch on the map, and that's what I was missing. There's no switch on the map. I was just getting confused. You said elevator, and I was just looking for a switch, and I'm just dumb. Dumb beyond belief. I guess we're going to find out in a moment if he puts us in prison. You'd think by now he'd have a lot more difficult time doing it. We could probably fight back quite a bit better. What's through here? Oh yeah, her room. not. I have not had a chance to watch it at all. I haven't had much chance to watch anything. Right now, I'm trying to work my way through. I missed my D&D game Saturday. And so I've been, while I'm at work, trying to listen to that. So that I can be caught up for next Saturday. It was a long session. Okay, we're gonna give it one chance. It has not started yet. We record them, but they're just our like regular play. Like we haven't the long campaign that we're going to start streaming won't start streaming until the 1st of August. So our very first episode should be on the 1st of August. But we have started posting shorts from our current game just for fun. So do we need to go back to the build that we just had? Hold on. That must be what we used last time. I can't believe I actually had that set saved. Just without... It doesn't have Bushido and everything. But the other abilities should be there. Turntables, Comeback Kid, Transient. We could throw something else in. Speed up. Physical defense doesn't really matter. Throw self-healing back on. That way when we come out of the fight, we'll be fully healed. If we survive the fight, Ring a Bell's never been a white mage, I guess. How did Ring a Bell have self-healing before? I swore Ring a Bell had self-healing before. Not everyone did. Oh well. Topher, thank you very much for the heads up. Let's save again.
Father.
So you have come then. This is the Wind Vestal, I take it? Younger than I expected.
I am indeed Agnes Oblige, the Wind Vestal. I did not expect to face you again like this.
Again, you say?
It does not matter. I do not intend to go against all the ideals you hold. But your hatred of the Crystal Orthodoxy and oppression of Crystallists, I cannot forgive. Why do you use force against them? Was discussion not an option? Do your ideals include spreading the flames of war, causing many innocent people to suffer?
You did what you did to save Mother, right?
Enough, Idia! You clearly do not understand my motives.
Well, then tell us what your motives are.
I lost faith in the Orthodoxy 20 years ago. The same year that the Great Plague swept through all of Luxembourg. The plague made its fury felt even here in Eternia. And many people died. But there was a way to stop it. by using the Earth Crystal to amplify the effects of white magic, the plague could have been eliminated. But my pleas to use this option fell on deaf ears time instead. The Orthodoxy sealed off the roads, letting the plague decimate village after village. They claim to be our savior, yet leave people to die by the thousands just to save themselves.
So you took action, Father?
But the corruption of the Orthodoxy is trivial compared to the great secret of the crystals.
Secret?
When I left the Orthodoxy and met the sage in Ilyana, I was taught the secret of the crystals. If misused, the crystals could bring about the end of the world.
What? What are you talking about? The crystals are the light of humanity delivered through the prayers of the vessels through the ages.
You are not wrong. But that is merely one facet of the crystals, Wind Vestal. I could not entrust crystals with the power to end all existence to the Orthodoxy, whose only interest is self-preservation. Then, my worst fears came true. 15 years ago, the leaders of the Orthodoxy attempted the Grand Ritual.
Oh, what?
For the sole purpose
So they were
of enhancing their prestige.
actively trying to bring about the end of the world?
Surely not. The Orthodoxy would never use the power of the crystals in such a selfish manner.
Our report suggested the Earth Crystal was extremely unstable by that point. If the Grand Ritual were conducted, Eternia could have faced destruction.
So you attacked the headquarters of the Orthodoxy and the Temple of Earth to stop this grand ritual, Father?
However, we were too late. By the time we got there, the Grand Ritual was already underway. Because of this, the Earth Crystal has been leaking power for the past 15 years.
So you prevented a crisis by tapping its power for the medical arts.
You finally understand. There may have been another way, I admit, but my feelings for my hometown and wife likely spurred me toward this solution. Wind Vestal, your awakening of the crystals may have edged us toward the heroine.
You have it wrong! We awaken the crystals to save the world from the heroine!
That is merely the Orthodoxy's view. I do not know what deceit lies behind it. I cannot allow those who act without proper understanding to tamper with the crystals.
Oh, well, too
I
bad.
won't waste my breath discussing it further.
Father!
Now, I think we're going to do this the same way as last time. Like the same as the last fight. She can't do that, though. But she can go like this and use this. And then attack for the next. You can do the same thing. Oh wait, I forgot. Did we redirect his attacks to her last time? So that we could, like, force him to attack? He only attacks when he's got like 3, doesn't he? that didn't work out well. I think we're better off just using it defensively and then attacking, but oh, he does have defense. He won't keep it up forever. I think if we just keep doing this, we will win. His 3 lives, I did not remember that at all.
Brave!
Mother!
But yes, I do remember it now that you mentioned it. It's weird that we didn't have to go through all 3 of them this time. Because he would do a full heal, right?
I'm sorry, Brave. This is all my fault.
Like, we'd get him down, then he'd fully heal up.
Do not.
Brave.
Oh.
Wind Vestal. With these wounds, I shall never wield a blade again. I entrust the crystal to the Vestal. I have said my piece. I trust you will make the right decision.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do not summon the Pillar of Light.
We're gonna go make the same mistake as last time.
You must not.
Brave!
It's okay. He has lost consciousness, but swift treatment should save his life.
You look calm, Medea. It's as if you've grown up all at once. I do not blame you, you know. You must follow the path you believe is right, just as your father has done. Wind Vestal.
Yes.
You are not bound by the words of my husband. But do not discount them either. You are the last surviving Vestal. You are the hope that guides our people. Do not follow one belief blindly. Hear what others have to say before making your decision.
I will take your words to heart.
Thank you. You should go then.
Look after Father, Mother.
I will, of course.
All right, we got what, 7 minutes? 7 minutes to go and bring the crystal back to life. We can do that. If I could remember how. This way, right? We're just going to keep the jobs that we've got currently for now. No genomes this time. All that's left are the super boss genomes. I don't remember how to get there. Ah, it's a giant maze. Okay, these things have not changed either. Yeah. That works. That was much better. Up those stairs. That is a lot of little slimes.
This
Look.
crystal has also reverted.
It's also reverted.
Should
Who
we
knew?
perform the rite of awakening?
I think so.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
That's Gigas Lich, the propagator of doom.
Ooh.
Another creature back from destruction.
Here they come!
Is another giant undead monster who's very undead. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, I don't remember if he casts. I don't remember what he casts. I think he casts something, but I don't remember what it is. Oh well. Oh well. There it was. Earth magic. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna try first aid and see if it reflects. Of course, it heals him, but we're going to do more damage than what he can heal. I'm not sure it's worth it. Whoops. We'll just do this until somebody gets low enough that we can't handle it anymore. Okay, yeah, we're still doing all right. We're still doing all right. Now we're starting to get low. But that's okay, because he's dead.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts!
Of course.
Our time is up, but we are going to awaken this crystal.
I'm sure you have the hang of it. Time to get started, Agnes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go, Crystal!
Not yet! Just a little longer!
Keep going!
Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! You did it! You awakened the crystal! That's all 4 of them now!
What is this light? The holy pillar?
It must be! Let us head there again, Agnes! This time, we must ensure we seal the Great Chasm and cleanse evil from the world!
Yes.
Or we'll have to
I
do
know.
it all again!
We cannot fail again.
Alright, we finished up the Altar of Earth. So that means we will finish the chapter tomorrow night. And I guess move on to the next chapter. I still don't know how many there are, but we'll finish this chapter tomorrow and continue on. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough of Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.